cards bringing you the fire. SGC reveals taking you higher. From the vintage classics to the modern craze. Stay tuned for the grades, it's a card lover's play.
Hey, welcome back everybody, and happy NFL game day. Hope you guys' team wins today, unless you guys are playing the Seahawks. Patriots, I hope you guys get 0 points and forfeit by the third quarter. Maybe a couple negative yards along the way, but not personal, just, love my Hawks. But anyways, today we got a package back from USPS, SGC, so a huge box, probably the biggest SGC sub I've done for sure. It's going to be a combination of cards for PC, not for myself, but for one of my guys. I think that's predominantly most of this sub, but then there's also some for Simon J, and I believe there's one for Jeremy. So quick info about this sub, like all these cards we decided to send to SGC because there was zero probability of getting PSA 10s in my opinion. Most of these probably weren't going to get SGC 10s either, but that's the beauty of PC cards a lot of times. There's more sentimental value to it, and for me it's just a lot more fun to look at just because a lot of these cards I don't know they exist. I don't even know where to look for them. And at the same time, they're probably never going to cross my path unless it came through this way. So I appreciate always the opportunities for me to kind of just nerd out on cards that I don't either collect or didn't even think about. But hope you guys enjoy this one. Definitely cool cards. And once again, this is not to insinuate that PSA is superior to SGC or Beckett or Tag or anybody else. All these companies have different grading criteria. I honestly, if you've watched my videos and you've tuned in for probably the last couple years, you know how I feel in terms of grading companies. I feel they're all pretty much the same with just different guidelines. If you don't like one company, understand another company's criteria. If you're a grade chaser, that's what you probably should do, is just understand and then kind of go from there. But hopefully, we do well over here. I have no idea, but the reality is I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot of gems. Hope I'm wrong, but let's turn this thing around and take a look. Alright, so we have a ton of cards here and I will go through them. If I remember what they look like, I'll let you know, but either way I'll talk about each card. First one real quick, this is for Stod, my friend. So this one is one of multiple Transcendent cards, and these were just not great. If you have ever pulled like Lux cards or any kind of the metal framing cards, gold label, you guys understand that most of the metal framing is usually quite scratched up. So with that being said, I felt PSA was going to be a lot harsher on these, and also the surface had that like Flare Showcase style gloss, and those just scratch incredibly easy. And they're not superficial, so even if you like blew hot breath and try to wipe it down, nothing would happen. So we decided to send these off to SGC after a simple wipe down to try and get the best grades possible. None of them I thought were going to be close to 10, so hopefully we just do decent here. So first one here, let's take a look. This one, we got a 9.5, so close to a gem. It's way better than we thought, man. So first one, that is, I would consider a win. Next one here is another PC card here. This is for Stod as well. Colt Brennan, rest in peace, brother. But let me pull these out. It's kind of interesting because they only like bag some of them. But this is number 3 of 25. I believe it's one of the Bowman Chrome Refractors, gold. There's 2 of them. And these cards, I didn't feel they would gem at PSA just because of ultimately there's tons of edge chipping on the front around the foil, or I would say the surface, and then the corners and stuff like that too. But a beautiful card. If you PC, obviously it doesn't really matter too much, but you still want to get the best grade possible if there's sentimental value. So this one's a 8.5 with a 10 autograph. I'm actually just going to stack them all up by person. Next one, Colt Brennan again, another one for you, Stod. This one we got an 8 and a 10. Same thing, just a ton of edge chipping all the way around. If you guys saw the inspection video, it kind of highlights that. But 10 autos, which is great, nice and crisp. Next one here is a Larry Fitzgerald. This is from the first year Select 2013. This is a silver prism, I believe, numbered to 25. So let's take a look. And this one got a 9. I guess it's a blue prism. Hot Stars blue prism. Next one here, and those cards just had a ton of surface issues, and that's kind of why. Next one, Shohei. We had a few of these, so I'm not sure which one it is, but this is number 499. It's one of the refractors. One of them had an indent in it, and the other one, I believe, had some crimping from PSA slabbing or anything like that. So we didn't expect high grades. We were just hoping to get the best grade we could. First one here, we got an 8.5, which is impressive. Next one here is a 1-of-1 printing plate from Marcus Mariota. I believe it's autographed. This is also for Stod. This one got an authentic 10, so maybe they don't grade printing plates. I'm not really sure, but got the 10 auto on that, so interesting. We didn't ask for we didn't ask for authentication only, so sorry, I'm just taking these out of bags. I'm not a big fan of them. Next one here, Andre Dawson, 2 of these, also both for you, Stod. I think these were just sent to me to send in for you, so I did not look too deep into them at all, but 9, 5, and 10 on the first one. Number 2, 10, so beautiful. And next one, 9, 5, and 10 as well. This is 4 of 10, so cool. 2 in a row. Next one, we have, this is actually for Simon. This is one of the, you have a few cards, Simon, over here. Shaquille O'Neal, one of the refractors. You bought all these in a lot, and we were looking through them. Definitely not PSA material. We thought SGC would have the best grades for them possible. All of them were likely going to be mint, in my opinion, or maybe slightly higher, but I didn't think anything was going to gem at either company. But I felt like, based on criteria, SGC would be the best odds. First Shaq, we got a 9.5. And mainly surface issues and corner issues on these. So just want to let you know. Vince Carter, same thing here, just light surface issues more than anything, but also at the same time, I felt that that surface issues, there was a few as far as that goes. So we got a 9 on this one as well. Nicely centered card for 03 Topps Chrome. Next one here, Vince Carter, Blue Refractor Finest. These are notoriously bad for surfaces. And we got a 9 on this one. Then next one, we got another Shaq. This is another Topps Chrome Refractor. There's 2 of these. And same thing, both of them just had good surface issues and corner issues. 9 on this one. Next True Colors, we got also a 9. So, right on. Moving on here, we got another Shohei. This is for Stod. Let me separate this actually, because there you go, Simon, Stod. Next one is the Shohei, another refractor. So this is either going to be better or worse than the last one. And this one's the one probably with the indent. We got a 7 on that one. Shohei, this is number 2 of 5. It's a red refractor from the National. And I believe it's a wrapper redemption. And this one had a pretty good indent in that as well. So, or I would say crimping on the backside. It might have been previously slabbed by another company. I have no idea. But usually the lines kind of reflect that, in my opinion, just based on what I've collected in terms of data. This one, we got an 8.5. So I think that's a win. Next one here, Cordarrelle Patterson, Select 2013 rookie, number to 25. This is also for Stod. Got a 9 on the red, and we know why. Just not good surfaces on a lot of these. Matt Ryan, same thing. Any of these Select ones, you'll see that I'm going to tell you it's all surface issues. We got a 9.5 on this, so that's pretty good. Gates, we got an 8 on this one. And I think there was one of the Gates, if there wasn't 2 on this one, there was one that was pretty gnarly. Next one's a Cam Newton, same thing, Select. And this one we got a 10. So, hey, we got our first 10. Congrats. Cool. Next one's the Aaron Rodgers. We got an 8 on this one as well. Matthew Stafford, also numbered to 25. And we got a 10 on this one too. These are actually really beautiful cards, man. So, very cool set. Keenan Allen, rookie. And this one got a 9.5. Close, no cigar. But I feel like the grades are correct. Next one here is Shohei Ohtani, another one of the transcendent ones. This one we got an 8.5. Then we got, this is for J. Anthony Volpe. This is one of the die cut autos. This one had a corner issue and also an edge issue and also a surface issue. So I felt like PSA was going to slaughter it. I felt SGC was just going to be the best grade based on all the other criteria in terms of centering and whatnot. So, and this one we got a 9. So mint card, nice. Next one for Jeremy. This is a 97 Top Sun Dragon Knight, and this one had a indent on the bottom left corner on the front side. So PSA likely would have given this a 6 in my opinion. And then we got an 8 here from SGC. So very cool. Another one for Jay. Just a Tom Brady base chrome from 2007, I believe. Bought a box, pulled this one. It looked pretty decent for the most part. A couple print issues on the front side. And this one we got a 9. So there we go. Next one's another Ohtani for Stod. Transcendent. We got a 9.5 on this one. So congrats there. Next one we have another Mariota. This is also for you, Stod PC. I don't know which one this one is. Rookies and Stars Football. Might be one of the one-on-ones. It is one of one. We got an 8 on this one. There you go. And these are surprisingly better than I had imagined it was going to be. Next one here, another Mariota. 2015. Maybe it's the triple threads. 1 of 1, 8.5. Congrats. They actually look really good in these slabs, though, I must say. Next one, Otani Immaculate. This is for stud as well. This one was, I thought there was tons of edge chipping, corner issues and stuff like that. And we got a 9 on this one. And you can see it clearly on the front, so 9. Next one here is for J. Josh Smith, Texas Rangers. Same thing, surface issue on the front. We got a 9. Next one, Puka Nacua. This is also for UJ. Sucks for his season, but he is here. Got this one numbered to 150. I believe it's autographed. I'm not sure, but got a 10 on this one. So congrats there. Then we got a Ellie De La Cruz. This is also for UJ. This is numbered. This one had some surface issues and corner issues as well, but we got a 9.5 on this one. So not bad at all, to be honest with you. And we got a Joe Burrow here also for UJ, and this one we got a 10. There were surface issues on this one that I felt PSA wouldn't have been cool with. Same with one of the corners on the back. Zay Flowers, this is also for Jay, and we got an 8.5/10. Yeah, these pulsars, there's a lot of micro scratches typically inside of them as far as the pattern goes, but you'll have to find them. Also, the corners weren't great, so 8.5. Next one we got here is another Mariota with Jameis Winston, just because I can see the Bucks logo. This is for Stod. This is a 1 of 1, and we got a 7, which totally makes sense. So there you go. And then we got another one here. This is the quad. I think this is a patch. I don't know if it's an auto. I don't think it is. It's just that. But 1 of 1, I believe. Jameis Winston, Mariota, Todd Gurley, and Melvin Gordon. And we got an 8 on this one. 1 of 1 from Topps Museum. Very cool for the PC. Nice. Another Mariota. I believe this is another triple threads. 1 of 1. It is. And we got an 8 with a 10 auto on this one. So cool. Look at that. The patches are really cool. Had the new era, probably from the hat. I don't know, but sick. Another Mariota, 1 of 1, I believe. This is a Crown Royal Football, 1 of 1, 2015 rookie. And this one got authentic. It said color added on this one. So, interesting. Very interesting. So, authentic color added. Next one here, we got another Mariota, 2015 National Treasures Football. I believe it's probably a 1 of 1. We got an 8/10. Oh no, this is a 5 of 8. We got an 8 grade and a 10 auto. So, nice. Next one here, we got a Ricky Williams, Johnny Manziel, Mariota, and Jameis Winston. This is from Immaculate Collection. This is also a 1 of 1, and we got a 7 on this one. So, that's good. Next one here, Otani, another Immaculate. There's 2 of these. This one got a 9.5, so even closer. This one you can see top left corner. Backside you had 2 other corners that show significant white, so 9.5. Nice Terry Bradshaw Flawless. This one had some issues itself too, surface, so we didn't send it to PSA. We got a 9 here at SGC, probably the best option. Mariota, another one here. We got a 1 of 1, I believe, from Definitive. And this one got an 8, 5, and 10. Also has the frame, as mentioned before, so those are usually pretty banged up. But there you go. Another Transcendent Otani rookie. And these are great. I think they're all numbered to, this one's numbered to 50. We got 8.5 on this one. We got another Otani here. Very cool. Got another 9.5. And every 9.5, I'm just ecstatic just because I did not expect that. We got the last one here. Take it out of this. I wonder what bags they use because they're always so flimsy. But either way. Last Otani, we got a 9 on this one. So pretty darn cool. So we got only 2 10s in this entire sub. And this is actually very, very expected. And also at the same time, it's something that... actually, we got a few 10s. We got a couple more for Jay. But we got maybe 4 or 5 10s out of all these cards. And this shows to you guys sometimes it's not always trying to get 10s, especially when it's PC. Sometimes people just want to preserve the cards they get or just have the best presentation possible for these cards. And I think we achieved that for sure. So I hope you guys enjoy this content. Obviously, not all subs are like this in terms of the fun level. I had so much fun looking at these cards just because these are cards that I don't even know if I'd ever cross paths with. So that's always fun when I get these. But I know... back to business, a lot of these cards that we're going to be looking at coming back from the submission companies, there's going to be a lot of gems I know people expect. So hopefully we achieve that. We never know, but Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you again for all the questions, and we look forward to the next one coming up. Thanks again. Have a good Sunday. Go Hawks.